Hello there, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your mid-February reading. We'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details. And this will be good from like now until mid-March, so it is good for the next 4 weeks or so. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Okay, Leo, skunk spirit, know your worth. You know, an energy of coming into understanding just how worthy you are of all of the things that are coming onto your path. And, it's also a sense of not giving in to negative energies. Wow. Interesting. Ears wide open. Yeah, listening to your intuition. It's also the number 33, master number. It's about working with spirit, trying to figure out, what your next step is. But I feel it has something to do with understanding about waiting. I think there's a little bit of an energy of waiting for the right opportunity, because waiting for something that is worthy. Yeah, a change in the wind. I feel like you're wanting to make a change, or there is a change coming, but it's about navigating that change from your worth, not grasping at straws. Interesting that they're saying that. So let's see what your present energy is. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something's coming in. There's an offer that's going to be on the table, and we are going to clarify. It's about taking a look at the opportunity. But I feel, I get the sense that you may need to negotiate. So this could be with like a job or something like that. I feel like you're going to get, a solid offer. It is a solid offer. But it's about really analyzing it. I get a sense that you really need to analyze this, whatever this is, and we are going to clarify. So yeah, King of Pentacles is your obstacle. You could be fearful about money right now, and you might be taking the first job that comes along, or you may not, say you're in freelance work or something like that. Like you may not be charging enough for your work because you're kind of like fearful. I just have to have money to, pay rent. And sometimes that is what we have to do. But there's this sense of not understanding that you are really very masterful. The king is the top of the pentacles, right? You have a lot of wisdom, experience, whatever this is. It's kind of like, yeah, you have a lot. You are worth a lot. And since that's in your area of resistance, yeah, you have 4 wands on the bottom. You're trying to find stability. I feel like, we already have 2 pentacles. I only have 2 cards on the table. Both are pentacles. I feel like this is like in your career or money sector. You're trying to, build something here, have financial stability. So let's see what your advice is. Temperance. Yeah, take your time. Weigh the options. Temperance is about weighing things, waiting for the right opportunity. Interesting. With a change in the wind, I kind of wonder, are you somewhat fearful that there's going to be big changes at your place of employment or in the economy or something, and you're trying to make some changes in your career or financial sector because of what you are thinking may occur, on down the line, especially with ears wide open. You just may have this sense, I've got to prepare for, some layoffs or cutbacks at work, or, you might even feel like the sector that you do your work in. That whole sector is going to be eliminated at some point in the future, and you're like, man, I have to jump ship. Something like that. So let's see, Two of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have a decision to make here, but the advice is to make that decision, weighing out all the options, not to do this rashly. Whatever is coming in, like, don't do it rashly. Yeah, King of Swords, really analyzing it, looking at the nitty gritty of it, reading the fine print, if you're signing a contract or something, really taking your time. Six of Cups, Lovers. Okay, now, for some of you, this could be an employer calling you back. This could be to do with a business partner. For some of you, it could have to do with a love interest coming back. But if they do, okay, and they're coming in with an offer, right? I feel like this is somebody you're separated from. It's about analyzing. Okay, I'm going to keep in mind what happened in the past. Oh, you say you've changed. Okay, it's like really taking your time with this, with this situation, whether it is in love or if it's in career and finance. Okay, so let's take a look at this Page of Pentacles. Well, let's see what kind of offer this is. Knight of Wands, the Justice card, Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is this energy of wanting to work something out. That really makes sense if it's somebody coming back from the past. King of Cups here, somebody wanting to express their emotions. Kind of getting on top of some type of a conflict. Now, once again, that could be a conflict that you're having in your career sector, right? And, there is some type of conflict, and now you're trying to figure out, okay, what do I do next? But with this Page of Pentacles, this offer that's coming in, it's coming in really quickly. It is somebody or, some type of situation to try to balance things out. Somebody wants to make things right. The Justice card to me means a little bit like making things right. It's taken some time. There's a change of perspective. The Justice card can also represent, like a legal formality, or a legal decision coming in. And it's going to come in quickly, after a period of waiting for some time. I feel like this, whatever this offer is, it's coming in, but it's coming in after quite a long time. Like you've been waiting for a while. You may be in a job that you really, you've kept you've stayed in this job because you do have to pay the bills and that type of energy, and it's kind of like, but you've been waiting for another opportunity to come in, and this opportunity is coming in. It's about taking action. I feel like some of you are thinking about taking action, and it's about weighing out. The Justice is the scales again. I really get a sense about weighing out your options and taking action on the one that really is, the best for you. With the Hanged Man, it's a little bit about surrendering to something. You may actually, it's kind of, I am getting the sense that this offer is going to be different than anything else that you thought it might be. And you're having to kind of like wrap your head around whatever this offer is, and really look at it from a different perspective. Like when it first comes in, you may be weighing it up based on, this is kind of a traditional type of energy. You may be weighing it against what you were expecting, or like traditional or something like that. There's this energy of having to look at this option in a different light. However that may play out for you. Yeah, it's about not looking at it emotionally. I I really get a sense that, like your emotions might run high when this offer, the situation comes in. So for instance, say it's somebody from the past and they call you up and they want, to talk or, whatever, take you out to dinner or meet for drinks or something like that. There's an offer and you're kind of like all in a tizzy about this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they're calling me, blah, 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 or whatever, you're just kind of like all emotional. Call all your friends and, but the King of Cups is about overcoming the emotions of it so that you can look at this situation clearly. And, especially if it's like somebody coming back from the past and they're wanting to express their emotions, wanting to try to bring this into balance, it does not mean necessarily, right, that they want to reunite. They may just want to bring the energies between the two of you in alignment. So it's kind of like, or in, balance them out. So that you can have almost like a civil, I know this sounds funny, but like a civil relationship. Really interesting energy here. I'll have to say, the energy I keep getting over and over again is to take whatever is coming in, not in such an emotional state. Not that you can't listen to your heart. You need to listen to your heart, but not be overly emotional. Like keep the logic, have kind of like this balance between your head and your heart about this situation. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 of Swords. We have 3 10s. You are at the end of a cycle, okay? All of these 10s. This is your area of resistance. You have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. It's about putting down, I want to see what's underneath here. Putting down, perhaps, the energy of needing to control this situation. Yeah, there's some regrets here. With the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, this is a long-term committed relationship, whether that is in love or if this is a career or a business partner. It is a long-term committed relationship and there are regrets, whether they're your regrets or the regrets of somebody else. And I feel as if, with the King of Pentacles, this is your area of resistance. You're having a hard time staying grounded with this situation. Once again, that emotional, I'm not saying that, we always have emotions, but to be looking at this from more of a grounded energy, balancing out the head and the heart. Because the King of Pentacles is slow moving, but also very grounded, uses the head and the heart to make decisions. And I feel like that is a part of this. There's a lot of fear here, a lot of regrets, shame. And once again, it could be on your part, Leo, or the part of the person that you're dealing with, or, the situation in general. There's a lot of mental anguish over the ending of this. I think that, or if you're still with this person, about ending it. Yeah. So let's see what about this Temperance. Really interesting because I feel like you do have this difficult decision to make. And it is emotional. Oh my goodness, the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Lovers again. I really feel like this is a love situation. And it's, it's taken a long time for this new fresh start. Somebody wanting a new fresh start in this relationship. It's taken a long time. I feel like you're kind of at the end of your ropes. I feel like you may have waited a very long time for this. You could be divorced or divorcing this person, let's put it that way. Like, it's just been dragged out for a very long time. And it's kind of like this energy, I'm just ready to get over this. But it's also an energy of stay the course. Don't rush it. Have patience. Because I feel as if there's some reason the universe, and this may not resonate with everybody, the universe is really telling you, okay, this is difficult energy. You definitely are ending something here, right? But it's about taking the patience with this ending, because look at this. You have a bright new chapter to walk into. And there could be like different reasons, like, maybe financial. If you're in the process of getting a divorce and you're rushing it, you're like, oh, I'm so tired of this, then you may lose out financially or something like that. Or, with visitation, if you have children, there's some reason I feel like the universe is trying to help you to understand this is over, but at the same time, don't rush into the next chapter. So the Two of Swords here, really, we're going to do a Soul Truth card too. See what else we can have. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hierophant. There's this energy, I'm going to say, and this is not going to resonate with everybody, that if you are like in this process of ending a relationship or a business situation or something, that there is this slow down the ending part of it, because I feel like there is, a rebirth to this. It's going to take some time and energy and work, but there's this energy of, and here's your energy. There's this energy of you just have to give it some time. As if there's something that's going to come to light. Because look at this. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is your area of resistance. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Or that could be you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's as if you drag this out and then you can make this decision calmly. There's communication that comes in from this person. Or there's communication or action that's coming in to help bring this back into better alignment. Wow, it's, I'm getting a sense now that this change in the wind is that there are forces that are changing whatever this situation is. And it's like the universe is just saying, not batten down the hatches, but I'm getting this sense like, there's a storm brewing, right? There's a tornado on the way, and just kind of like shelter in place, just for a little bit, because it's like something is coming in for you, that's going to change the situation. For instance, you could get more information about why this is ending or something like that. Yeah. Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. I really get a sense, with this Five of Swords, that there's some shame here. And, perhaps what you cannot do is walk into this next world until you deal with this shame and guilt. And once again, Leo, that could be yours, or that could be this other person's. It could be one reason why they want to come in and kind of just balance out the energies, have a conversation about what did go awry in this situation. Yeah. And then what parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? And I'll put that up there. I feel like, maybe that is why you are getting this, this energy of just hold on for a little bit, have a little bit more patience, don't finish this out quite so quickly. Like there's something that you need to learn about yourself or about the situation, some truth before the ending. Because I have a feeling some of you aren't actually going to end this when you take the time to look at it with a little bit more patience and a little bit of a different perspective. Really interesting. I would love to hear in the comments how this resonates with you. About, I feel like a lot of times we do need a different perspective. When we get emotional, and that is very legit, especially if it's like the ending of a relationship or something. It's hard not to be emotional about it, but it's almost as if let the emotions kind of like calm down so that you can look at the situation a little bit more logically. All right, Leo, I am going to leave it there. I wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And if you resonate with the message, please consider like, commenting, or subscribing. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.